Marcus Aurelius. Marcus Aurelius, 121 to 180 AD, was the 16th emperor of the Roman Empire and the last of the so-called five good emperors. He is renowned as a philosopher king, deeply devoted to Stoic philosophy. His work Meditations remains a timeless philosophical treasure, still read across the globe today. However, behind his image as a serene and virtuous thinker lie lesser-known and surprising aspects of his life and reign. 3 surprising aspects. 1. A philosopher who permitted persecution. The core values of Stoicism are reason, tolerance, and living in harmony with nature. Yet, during Marcus Aurelius's reign, the persecution of Christians intensified, especially in places like Lyons and Smyrna, where accounts of brutal martyrdoms have been preserved. Though there is debate over the extent of his involvement, it is clear that he, at minimum, tolerated these actions. This casts a shadow of contradiction over his image as a compassionate and rational ruler. 2. A warrior emperor, reigning from the battlefield. Contrary to the introspective tone of Meditations, Marcus Aurelius spent most of his reign engaged in warfare. From the Marcomannic Wars to various other frontier conflicts, he led his troops and governed from military camps. It was in these harsh conditions, amidst mud, blood, and uncertainty, that he wrote his meditative reflections on life, virtue, and mortality. 3. A philosopher who made a fatal succession mistake. Despite his wisdom, Marcus Aurelius chose his biological son, Commodus, as his successor. Commodus would go on to be remembered as one of Rome's worst emperors. By abandoning the precedent of adopting capable heirs, a hallmark of the five good emperors, Marcus arguably set the stage for Rome's imperial decline. His decision, driven perhaps more by paternal love than philosophical reasoning, remains one of history's great paradoxes. Conclusion. Though often idealized as a philosopher king, Marcus Aurelius was a man full of contradictions and inner conflict. He embodied the tension between philosophy and war, tolerance and persecution, wisdom and personal sentiment. And yet, it is precisely this complexity that makes him a profoundly compelling figure. Perhaps true greatness lies not in perfection, but in the struggle to remain virtuous amid the inevitable burdens of life and leadership.